Hey guys, so I'm making this video today about lead forms and connecting it to high level CRM, and for the guys out there that want to be able to connect your high level CRM to Facebook lead forms and to create the actual lead ad. This is how you do it. So I'm going to go back through this. I already set this up, and then I'm going to show you where to find the forms if you need to delete them, because you can't edit the form once you create it, like it's done. So like I have 3 here, but I can't like delete it in here or anything. You have to go into the business suite, into more tools, and then instant forms. It looks like business suite, so business.facebook.com.latest, and then go into more tools, and then go into instant forms, and they will be in here. If you don't have any, it's because you hadn't set any up yet. And so anyway, if you need to delete them, like just keep them, organized or whatever, that's where you go. So the first thing you need to do in the CRM is you need to have, let's see if I can go into this one. You need to go into settings, and you need to go to integrations, and you got to make sure your Facebook ad account and your Facebook page is connected. So this one is. And then eventually we're going to go into custom fields here, and we're going to map those fields for the questions that we created in the lead forms. And then you're going to go into Facebook form fields mapping. So once you create the form, it's going to be in here, and then you map it to the custom fields. I know that sounds confusing, but we're going to get through it and go through it. It's pretty easy. It is kind of a pain setting this up at first, but if you're looking for cheaper leads, they don't close as well. They're not as well qualified as like going through the Facebook landing page, but we're going to test it. It's Q4. Prices are going up for the end of the year, and so we're going to get some cheaper leads. So this is how we do it. So let's jump into that, and I'll go through the ad process of setting it up and creating. Mostly this is about like the questions, how to map the questions to the CRM. That way, when the lead fills it all out, all the questions come through. So let's do it. All right. So in the beginning, whenever you're setting up the ad, you're going to go to campaigns. This is mine. You're going to campaigns, and you're going to go to, is this ad still running? Oh no, it's turned off. Okay, let me turn this off. All right. So, and you're going to go hit create, and you're going to hit lead generation, and then continue, and then you can name the campaign here. So I already did it, but so I'm going to walk you through that real quick. So you go through that. This is not going, I'm not going through, the ad set. I'm just in where it says, you're setting up all this stuff in here. If I was going to continue on, like I'll just start this, name the field, hit continue, and then name this campaign. You don't have to turn on CBO or anything right now. You're going to hit next. It's not a special ads category for what we're doing for car customization, so we're good. Facebook page, instant forms. Name this, ad set, whatever you want. Put your daily budget, put the start date, put the locations and ages, hit next. Right? And then this is where you do the form. So this is how you do it. Single image video. I usually do an image and a video. If it's a video, it's very short. Hit your ad copy, put your ad copy here, your headlines and all that. And this is where your forms are. Okay. If you don't have any forms, there's going to be, if you've never done this, there's going to be no forms. You would hit create form, and then you're going to name your form. And I also name it. So let's go into the one I already created. So when you're naming your form, you're going to create it, like call it whatever you want. I know at the end of the completion, I don't want them to go to the website. I don't want them to call me. I just want them to go to the back of the Facebook page and like my page. That's it. I'm not trying to get any more information out of them. They can go back to scrolling. I should even say that. Go back to scrolling. All right. So in the completion, they're going to go, I'm going to send them to the Facebook page. So how do you get to link to the page? You just go to your page and you hit the link in the browser, and then you get it and you fill it in. Really simple. All right. So let's go back. name the page, hit more volume. The intro, use the image from the ad, totally fine. Greeting, recommended. So do it. Get a free professional ceramic coating quote today. Free. Maybe I'll make it a little bigger. Paragraph list. Fill out the information below and get a free quote. Limited time only. Thank you. Questions. Here's the big thing. So for ceramic coating, I want you to ask 5 questions. The more questions you ask, more higher intent, the better quality lead. Can probably cost you a little more. If you ask 1 question, you're going to get a ton of leads because it's super easy. Also, make them multiple choice, as many as possible. If you can't, you make them short answers and keep those to a bare minimum. So, are you the vehicle owner? The multiple choice is yes or no. So when you do this, if I click on it, you're just going to hit, like down here, it's going to say add a question. You would hit add question, multiple choice for that, right? And then so you would ask the question and your possible answers. Every time you would do yes, add, no, like whatever it is, right? So I'm going to take this off because I don't want it. Remove. So I already asked this. I click into it. You can see, are you the vehicle owner? Yes or no? I'm trying to get them to like hurry up and click on some buttons and keep going. How soon are you looking to get professional coating? ASAP, in a few weeks, in a month. Next one. This is the third question. What is your vehicle? What year is your vehicle? Excuse me. I just put in a few options. 2017 or older. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. Okay. The 2 short answers. What is the make and model of your vehicle? And then what color is your vehicle? Just getting them some information. And then here, when you first set up, it should just say like email and full name. But I don't want you to use the full name. I want you to set up their first name, their last name, their email, and phone number in that order, even though it automatically populates. I just like it in that order. So just do what I say. Okay. All right. So in add category, if it just says email and first and full name, I want you to delete the full name. I want you to go into like user information, hit first name and last name, and then I want you to add their phone number. It's not showing up here because it's right here. It's grayed out because I already added it. Okay. And then for privacy, you're going to go and add your privacy link. If you don't have a privacy link, you can just go create one. Super easy. I don't want to get into that, but if you have questions about it, just hit me up. You basically just create a third funnel step and you copy the privacy policy. If you need it copied, you could just Google it and put it in a page, and then there's your link. It's super easy to do. Don't make it complicated. All right, name it privacy policy. You don't need anything on disclaimer. Completion. Say headline, thanks, you're all set. We'll contact you shortly. And here's the thing. This is why I named it at the beginning. CKC, the name of your company, Facebook lead. Like Facebook page, because at the end I want them to like the Facebook page. I don't want them to go to the website. If you can, if you want to, but like for us, I don't want them going back to the funnel. They're not going to need to put in their information anymore. They don't really need to know all that stuff. What we could do is send them to the thank you page to that funnel, and it'll say to do that as well. That's another option. You know what? Let's do that actually. So let's call it thank you page funnel. All right. And we'll say visit website. We'll say congrats. You're eligible for 25% off. And then I want you to put the link to the thank you page. So let's do that. I just kind of like thought about that. Here, let's get the link. Trying to keep the video short. I'm sorry. It takes a little while to know this. Once you set it up one time, it's pretty easy. I actually forgot I had to go through it again. So they're going to go there. Description, call to action. Congrats, you're eligible for 25% off. Call to action. Thank you. Thank you. Say, click here. Brad, you're eligible for 25% off. And then they would go to click here to claim. All right, cool. So you can do that. I was just saying that because I want them to go to the thank you page. They don't have to go there, but it's going to say basically the same thing. All right, so I'm going to hit publish. It says I cannot have two something. And then there's the name of the form. So now if I go into the CRM, that form, we're going to hit settings. Make sure I'm on the right one. I bet you if I go to Facebook form fields mapping, it's in there. Let's refresh it. There it is. So I just refreshed it. And then so if you click on this, if you come up, if you click on map fields, this is where you can map all the fields. So these are already mapped. Phone, email, last name, first name. And then are you the vehicle owner? So none of these fields are mapped, but watch this. So we're going to get out of here. Let's map the fields. So it's basically mapping the questions that you created already. So you need to have the exact same questions mapped with the answers, right? So they need to be exactly the same. So if I click on this, okay, I shouldn't hit publish yet, I guess. See how I can't go back into it? You can't create it or anything. Let's go in the business suite and see if it tells me. Ceramic and Coatings Lubbock. So here's the page. So what you got to do is, yeah, I shouldn't have did that. I didn't realize you couldn't copy the questions from there. I mean, I could copy them from here. Are you the vehicle owner? Yes. Okay, we're just going to copy them from here. That's fine. Perfect. All right, let's just do that. Are you the vehicle owner? Because remember, that's the first question. So we're going to go back and we're going to map these fields. This is going to be, you're going to choose radio because it's actually multiple options, I believe. Multiple options. Yeah, multiple options, or what's radio? Possible values. Okay. Choose file. You can choose radio or multiple options. It's fine. Either one's good. And then for the short answers, you're going to hit text. So it's going to go through. Okay, so we're going to hit multiple options. We're going to name it. Are you the vehicle owner? You vehicle owner. Type contact. We're going to say yes. Got to be spelled out the exact same way. No. We're going to hit save. Go back to the questions. What's the next one? How soon are you looking to get professional ceramic coating? Let's go here. Add multiple options. How soon are you looking to get? And remember I said, what did I say? ASAP? In a few weeks. I want to copy it exactly how it is here. In a month. That's weird. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got you. All right. And then save. We got another one. What year is your vehicle? And this is how you get them to come up. All right. So I got to copy all those. Next one, the third one. And contact 2022, 2020, 2019, 2018, and then I put 2017. Let's go back. 2017 or older. Right? Let's make sure. Yes. Save. 2 more questions. What is the make and model of the vehicle? It's a short answer, so we're going to do at custom field. We're going to hit text this time. Placeholder contact, and then whatever you hit save, and then that will fill in. And the last one, what color is your vehicle? Let's map that one. Text for the short answer. So it's 2. We had 3 for multiple choice and 2 for the short answers. And then so we map those fields. So now let's go back to Facebook form fields mapping. We're going to map the fields. Are you the vehicle owner? And it's not coming in there. Why not? Are you the vehicle owner? Hold on. Okay, I think I figured it out. So I typed in multiple options, but it wasn't working. So what year is your vehicle? Let's take this. So I changed it to single options and it worked. So it's weird because I used radio last time and it worked. Let's try single options. What year is your vehicle? It's got to be exact. 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, or older. And that was single option. Let's see if that, are you the vehicle owner? Let's see if it comes up. Are you the vehicle owner? Yes. All right. So are you the vehicle owner? So you map that here. How soon are you looking to get professional ceramic coating? Didn't come up. So let's go change that one to single option. So you got to delete that one first. If you already did that, hopefully you didn't do it. We're going to go single options. Make sure there's no space in there. I put ASAP in a few weeks, in a month, save. All right, so that should be the 5. So let's go back to Facebook form fields. Map these. Are you the vehicle owner? How soon are you looking to get professional ceramic coating? What year is your vehicle? What is the make and model of your vehicle? And what color is your vehicle? And then first name, last name, email, phone number, map. So you hit save, and then boom, then the status is on. And then so that's it for mapping the fields to the Facebook forms. And that's how you do the ad from here. And then that, just to recap, and that's how you go back to, if you can go back to, the suite, business suite. Where was the business suite? Oh, here it is. All right, and then you go in, if you go into business suite, that's how you can find instant forms. And sharing restricted. Oh, you know what? One main thing about this form, see, this is sharing restricted. You want to make it not restricted. So here's how you can do it. Let's go back in here. Let's duplicate this. And in settings, you see where it's defaulted this restricted. Only people who are delivered your ad directly can submit this form. Your ad can be shared with anyone. Submit this form. So you want to hit it to open. And there's the field names too. And let's go here. And I'm gonna put number 2, so we know. And then I can go show you how to delete the first one. Okay, publish. So it's the same thing because we copied it. And then so you see how you can't delete this one? We're gonna keep the number 2. Let's go into the suite. Let's refresh this, and the second one should pop up, and we should be, see, this one says open and restricted, so you don't want that restricted one, so we'll just delete that. Actions, archive. You can't really delete it, but you can archive it. Just get out of the way. And then that's it. And that's how you set up the lead form ad. That's how you map it to the CRM and map the custom values to the Facebook form mapping. And that way, all the data that comes through from the lead ad will go in there, and you can rock and roll with lead ad forms. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.